This old guy DIY video has to do with installing non-slip stair treads on the stairs at the home of a hot chick that I know. So recently, this hot chick called me up and she said, "Hey, I appreciate that job you did making my stairs a little bigger a couple of years ago. But the other day I was going downstairs wearing socks and I almost took a header. I found this product on Amazon and I'd like you to install it for me." So this thing is a stair tread strip. She bought this 18 pack of 32-inch long textured strips. And my technique to install them is to wipe the stair off with a rag. So I measured and found I needed to leave about 1.5 inches on each end if I wanted that tread to be centered on the stair. And coincidentally, just under 1.5 inches is the width of a box of Remington 243 ammo. So I take the box, I put it up here to the edge of the stair, and then I line the tread up with it. It has that little red tab, so I can pull the tab off to separate the textured part from the backing. Now when installing, I stick this edge down. You can see I identified what I wanted across the front of the stair tread. I pull the adhesive off about halfway, and then I'll continue pulling off towards the wall. And I come in here with my left hand and just push down as I'm going, and then I'll come back with that little roller wheel and smooth it all out. That little adhesive strip is applied now. I pushed it down with my hand. Take this little roller, just go over it to get out the air bubbles. You can kind of see how white it is before I roll it and how it's less white after I roll it. And no matter what I do for rolling, I'm sure she's going to come down here and roll more over the top. But I'll get the stuff applied and then she'll make it the way she wants it. I asked what these things cost and she said these Thunder Grip non-slip 32-inch by 4-inch pieces, the 18 pack is about 35 bucks. It's been about 22 minutes. The job is done. The two observations I have are when you go to grab this little red tab and peel the adhesive part away from that backing, it's much easier to just pull that red tab off when you're installing the little adhesive part to the tread itself. If you wait until it's pushed down, then you have to come back with your fingernail and try to pull it out. Once you separate the textured part from the backing, I suggest pulling that little red tab off immediately. And the other observation I had is this little pin kept falling out of the roller. So you just have one pin that's put in from each side. So I ended up just grabbing the roller like that when I was going over it to actually press it down tight to the stair. 22 minutes later, the friction strips are in place. And when she first asked me to help her with this job, I thought it was unnecessary. I thought she was probably just getting more top heavy as she gets older. But now that the friction strips are in place and I've walked up and down the stairs with socks on before applying them and now after having them applied, I agree with her that certainly you feel more stable. And as people get older, it's probably worth the 35 bucks just for the peace of mind. Spending the money on this thing is better than having somebody fall down the stairs and have to hit one of those buttons with that "I've fallen, I can't get up" stuff. This is what it looks like from the stairs looking down. You can't even see the non-skid strips that were applied unless you're really looking hard for it. So thank you for watching. I hope this little video helps you and have a nice day.